Oh boy, here we go, guys. Another huge fight. Look at this gosh darn thing. It's called the Paradox Alpha. It's this big ass hand. Like, what the hell is this thing doing here? I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to ask someone else because, like I said, I have no freaking clue. And what are we gonna do with this guy here? Oopsies, we're actually gonna take a large hit from him. What just happened? This monster employs wounding attacks. The wounding functions. A wounding attack reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win the battle swiftly to regain your maximum HP. As you see there by our health there's that little red after the green, which is the health that we can heal, and then there's this gap there's no color there. It's just the background. And that is how much HP you've lost. So you can only heal up to the red point. So you see we're losing bits and pieces of our HP like that, which is kind of sucky. But anyways, we're going to get right back into it here and try to finish off this Paradox Alpha as fast as you can. As you saw the little insert say, it is going to be our worst enemy if we're going to be fighting against bosses here that are doing a lot of wound damage. So we're going to have to figure out how to beat this guy as fast as we can. As we see now that his stagger gauge is at 200%, and I'm just going to switch into Sentinel here because I know he's going to attack, which is a good little sponge we did there. We didn't do too poorly, I guess, and there we go. I'm actually going to switch to dual casting now because I think it's more important to get some stagger bar on this guy. You'll be doing more damage progressively as you go through. It's just a better idea right now, and I'm going to see if we can sneak an attack in there. Nope, I'm going to switch to Sentinel. And we'll switch right back to dual casting. As you can see, we are sponging a lot of the damage we normally wouldn't if we weren't being mindful about when we switch to Sentinel and stuff like that. So it's really in your best interest to be mindful of switching to Sentinel right before you get hit. It's a really good juggling technique, and you guys are really going to like it. But here is our little cinematic action. We have to do this correctly to get an achievement in the game, which I missed in my first playthrough. So anyways, here we go. I don't really feel like I didn't need to talk over that, so that's why I'm just going to continue anyway. And these live action cutscenes continue actually a lot more through this fight with Mr. Paradox Alpha here, and you'll be seeing a lot of it in the future. As you can see, he doesn't really do too much damage as long as we're mindful with our dual Sentinel set. So you can really sponge, like I said, a lot of damage, and it's really worth your while to do it, you know? It's just a good practice, and it's going to come in handy against the more powerful enemies in the game there. Ooh, that was a rough one. We took that one pretty hard there. Oh crap, we're going to lose him. Damn it, we lost his stagger gauge. That's no good. Let's switch back to slash and burn for this guy. We didn't even get a bonus there because I switched the paradigm too late. That's kind of my fault there. I blew a big one. That's no good. We're going to actually have to switch to, well, besides our swing shield, we're going to...
You okay?
Yeah.
Invisible giant.
An invisible giant, oh my gosh! But as you can see, now we can do some major damage to him here, and hopefully we can really get a stagger bar up because as you see, he's doing a lot of damage to us, and that's no good. I was going to switch to I'm going to take a potion really quickly here. There we go, and we'll switch right back to our slash and burn, and we're going to get right back to the killing as much as possible here. As you can see, we kind of figured out who the hell we're fighting here, even though it was really obvious, in my opinion. It was just this big-ass giant. And, oh, damn it, I missed the paradigm. Oh well. Just keep hurting him here. Switch back to double trouble. Hopefully we get a bonus right before he gets out. Please! Yes! Okay, we need to do more damage on him. This is not going to be a 5-star battle, unfortunately. That's no good. I'm going to take another potion here before he gets another attack off. That's just probably smart of me. Yeah, it's being careful. You have to juggle whether or not you want to be careful and whether or not you want to be aggressive. And you can't be too careful here. You're not going for a 5-star on this guy, but you are trying to do this as most efficiently as you can. And I really don't want to mess up here this early in the game. That would be awful, wouldn't it? Alright, I think we can actually take him out here. Never mind. Okay, I thought we got that one off pretty easily, but never mind. Let's just attack him back here, finish him off, see what we can do. We beat him! And we 2-starred him because we played like shit, but that's okay. We finished it either way. And we're going to continue through. There's a lot more story to go in here, so why do I want to waste my time talking? Let's just do it! As you can see, we got a cinematic bonus for doing it perfectly. Got silver gear. We will get into that adornment later.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army! Papa!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Papa? Papa?
Heading to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators. They look like Sith who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant star was moving. Probably has something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay.
What the hell, man? What the hell? Why are you keeping us here against our will? Let's go explore a little bit here. Ah, we can't get by here. That's so sad. We can examine it, though. Appears to be locked. Because it's hiding some goodies, I guess. But yeah, we landed ourselves in the cell, and you kind of think to yourself, why the hell did we do that? Oh, well, he said stick to the truth, and it should get us out of here. So let's talk to this guy here.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
I should say I'm hungry. I should. We've been taken prisoner by a group known as the Academy. Let's see what we can find out from the guard. Well, what's the Academy?
One question. What's the Academy?
Huh? The Academy is the institute that's investigating these ruins. Who doesn't know that?
That's weird. I mean, it was one question. Do we talk to Noel? Let's talk to Noel really quickly here.
What's up?
There's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks. Why did we arrive in this place? What's up with the giant hand? I'm kind of curious.
That huge hand. Any idea what it was?
I heard them call it Atlas, I think. As far as I can tell, it seems to be the cause of all the trouble here.
That's very interesting. Let's go talk to the guard again.
You two came up on the grand elevator?
Huh? The grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
The elevator wasn't anywhere near completion, but he says it's been operational since last year. How is that possible? What could it mean? Is this the future? I think it is. If you do your math correctly, this should be a year after 4AF, which is when it was supposed to be finished, and it was 5AF as we saw in the Historia Crux. Is this the future?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess. Since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs?
Hell yeah, we're VIPs. Let's talk to them.
I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Thanks, buddy. Kinda wanted to get out of that prison cell, to be honest with ya. Kinda locked up is no fun. No fun at all, actually.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
A girl named Alyssa lied to a soldier to set us free. We need some answers. Won't you get in trouble?
Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Oh, don't stress about it. That guy's a pushover. Anyway, it is true that you two are important guests.
That's weird. Are we following her? Okay, I guess. Let's just kind of keep going. I don't really know what else to say. She just kind of comes in here, lies, then says she doesn't even know us, and now she wants us to follow her to get these comm devices. Luckily for us, comm devices aren't that ridiculous, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's talk to her again since she stopped.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator, and keep it with you at all times.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here, through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Ooh, nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate, and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off, and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, go Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!